We went down on that.
It's the big one, Elizabeth.
He went down, right there. Yeah, he went down.
He's not even sitting. No, just
Hello, sir.
Nope. Down when I'm home, she was there.
Hey, I watched you play last night.
We're together.
No, we already knew there. They said there wasn't six.
Yeah. It seems like every time we come here, they don't open until the game starts.
I hope he's actually. We got these 10 minutes. Oh, that's why they were playing the day after.
Yeah, because we're the last two.
The last two, too. That's why they were.
I mean,
why they started here?
Yeah, absolutely. Great game. Good luck, brother. Kenny, good luck, brother. Good luck, coach. Good luck, coach. Good luck, coach. Sure. So I'm live right now, but when do you yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, let's do that for you. What's up?
I need my camera because I just got it today. So.
with all the mama?
No, just more of her grandma.
Everybody down there.
But that's she's our grandma's name, Jocelyn. Oh,
So he's our own heart.
Because he's my granddaughter.
We're going to start announcing names, starting with the away team. Riley Rattler. Yeah. Kenny Terrell. Addie Damon. Number 24, Layla Stevenson. Number 17, Scarlett Armstrong. Number 9, Nick Lee. Number 4, Rizzo Galloway. 14, Caffrey Siemens. Number 23, Italy Tinder. Number 10, Sadie Kilpatrick. Number 13, Sophie Tinder. Number 28, Carly Castro. Number 1, Avery Rye. Now starting with Sissonville. Number 5, Kaysen Wiseman. Number 20, Ava Robinson. Number 16, Riley Stanley. Number 22, Thierry. Number 11, Jordan Surface. Number 67, Willow Miller. Number 10, Everly Fisher. Number 23, Jocelyn Oxley. Number 12, Riley Fields. Number 0, Riley Atkins. Number 7, Sophie Wiseman. Number 13, Miley Richardson. Number 30, Paisley Ingram. Coaches R.W. Wiseman, Bobby Fisher, and Zach Ingram.
They're not doing it.
You may make an announcement? If you're in center field and holding a sign, can you please move from the camera, please? Thank you. Now we ask everybody to please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
I'll always do my best. Play ball.
We welcome you inside Little Creek Park here at the Frank A. Mullins Jr. Athletic Complex in South Charleston, West Virginia, where we are getting set for Championship Friday here of the West Virginia State Little League Girls 10 through 12 All-Star State Softball Tournament. It's a battle of the Ville, Sissonville and Barboursville colliding. Second meeting of the tournament for the two. Barboursville won earlier in the tournament by a final of 4-1. Both teams winning last night in semifinal action. It was Barboursville over Moorfield, and Sissonville defeated previously undefeated Ripley to advance here into the championship game, and the winner of this title matchup will move on to Warner Robins, Georgia, to compete in Southeast Regional play. Greetings from South Charleston, along with our great crew of Mark Martin. Delighted to have you with us here for this battle between the red and the black of Barboursville and Sissonville. Barboursville moving into this championship game, a pair of 4-1 victories over Logan and then Sissonville. And yesterday it was a 4-1 victory over Moorfield to advance here into this championship showdown. Chris Sammons is the manager for this Barboursville team. James Armstrong and Jeff Cremines are the assistants. For Sissonville, they started with a 14-0 win over Trap Hill, then suffered that loss to Barboursville 4-1. But since then, they have come back with back-to-back shutouts over Logan 10-0 and Ripley 3-0. So Sissonville's 3 victories here in this tournament have been in shutout fashion. So we look forward to our matchup here. R.W. Wiseman is the manager for the Sissonville All-Star team. Bobby Fisher and Zach Ingram are the assistants. So 2 programs not far from South Charleston, for Sissonville located right here in Kanawha County, and just down the road Barboursville hailing from Cabell County. Riley Stanley is the pitcher for Sissonville, and she fires the first offering to Riley Ratliff, and this game at 5:58 is underway. Ratliff, the second baseman for Barboursville, she'll be followed by Abby Sammons, who will play shortstop. Layla Stevens will bat third and play third. Scarlett Armstrong is the first baseman in the cleanup spot. Ella McClure will pitch again today for Barboursville. She bats fifth. Liza Galloway in center field will play shortstop. Capri Cremines is the catcher, and she will be batting seventh. Isley Hibner will be in the number 8 spot, and she will be playing left field. Sadie Kirkpatrick is an extra hitter in the number 9 spot. Sophie Cundiff is the right fielder batting in the 10th spot. Carly Caserta, an extra hitter, will be batting in the 11th spot. And also Avery Fry, another extra hitter, will be in the 12th spot. Pitch coming and fouled off. Count 3 balls and 2 strikes. Travis Scarberry is our home plate umpire. Kenny Terrell at first base. Greg Jeffries as at third. Pitch coming, and that is a called strike 3. And a strikeout for Riley Stanley to get it going. Stanley superb last night against Ripley. An undefeated Ripley team, and kept the blue and white from scoring, and Sissonville gets the win. Now Abby Sammons will step in here for Barboursville. Salmons, a single last night, also flew out to right field and popped up to the first baseman. Good healthy cut there. No balls and 2 strikes. Sissonville defensively with Stanley in the circle. Paisley Wiseman is the catcher, and this one fouled off. Jordan Surface is at first. Ava Robeson is at second. Addison Query at third. Willow Miller is the shortstop. In left field, it's Riley Fields. Jocelyn Oxley is in center, and Riley Atkins is in right field. Stanley comes with the 0-2, and this one lifted up, and possibly a chance going to go foul there. The Salmons will return to the batter's box. Swing and a miss, and Salmons is gone. So Ratliff caught looking. Salmons goes down swinging. Layla Stevens will step in now for Barboursville. Stevens had a couple of hits last night, scored 2 runs in that 8-4 victory over Moorfield. Had a single in the third and a double in the 5th. Grounded out to the pitcher, Braylee McClung, in her first at bat. Oh, 2 the count now. Stanley fires, and a swing and a miss, and Stanley with 3 strikeouts, 1-2-3 fashion. Sissonville comes to bat in the bottom of the first inning. You're watching live coverage of the West Virginia State Little League Girls 10-12 All-Star State Softball Tournament on Video Productions.
And no problem. Just wing it. Whether it's a 6 or 10-piece order of our mouth-watering traditional wings or our flavorful boneless wings, now get them smothered in our new garlic parmesan sauce. Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
From our made-from-scratch biscuit sandwiches to hearty breakfast wraps, Tudor's Biscuit World serves up a taste of simpler times. Now pair your favorite sandwich or wrap with a refreshing iced coffee combo. This is Biscuit Country, where made from scratch never tasted better.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
Welcome back here to Field A at the Frank A. Mullins Jr. Athletic Complex inside Little Creek Park, South Charleston, West Virginia. Great to have you along here on Video Productions as we go now to the bottom of the first inning. And right out of the gate, a swing by Sissonville's Payson Wiseman, the catcher. 1 up and 1 down. Riley Stanley striking out the side. 1-2-3 for Sissonville in the top of the first. 10 strikeouts last night against Ripley. So Riley Ratliff to Scarlett Armstrong for the first out. Sissonville with Wiseman leading it off. As they called strike there to Robeson, the second baseman. Riley Stanley to follow. Addison Query will hit in the cleanup spot for Sissonville. This one lifted up into shallow. Left field going to drop for a base hit. And Robeson is aboard for Sissonville. Robeson was 0 for 2 in yesterday's win over Ripley. Jordan Surface going to bat fifth for Sissonville. The first baseman, Willow Miller, will hit sixth. She's playing shortstop. Everly Fisher is an extra hitter in the seventh spot. Jocelyn Oxley is in center field, batting eighth for Sissonville. Riley Fields is in left field, batting ninth. Riley Atkins is in right field, hitting 10th. Sophie Wiseman, an extra hitter, batting 11th. And then Miley Richardson and Paisley Ingram rounded out. Well, chasing it there, tough play for the pitcher, McClure. And Sissonville with 2 runners aboard here in the bottom of the first inning. So Addison Query will now step in. Sissonville third baseman. Query a single in the first inning yesterday, hit into a fielder's choice and scored in the fourth inning. McClure had 3 strikeouts in the win over Moorfield yesterday. Runner goes and safely at third, and also advancing Robeson to third, and Stanley is at second. So there they are for Query here in the home half of inning number 1. And this one up the middle, a base hit. That will bring home 1 run, and Sissonville will have 2 come across the plate. Robeson and Stanley. 2 RBI base hit for Addison Query, and Sissonville on the board here in the bottom of the first inning of this state championship game of the West Virginia Girls 10 through 12 state tournament. Jordan Surface, first baseman for Sissonville. Means firing down to Armstrong. One and 0 the count. One and 1 now the count. R.W. Wiseman, the manager for Sissonville. Bobby Fisher, Zach Ingram are the assistants. A trip to the Peach State on the line here, and here's a base hit into right field. Surface connects, and heading down to third, and safe is Query at third. Surface will move on to second. To 4 consecutive base hits after that opening out. Surface had a single in last night's game. Scored a run in the victory over Ripley. Again, Ripley came in undefeated and had been impressive. But Sissonville stayed alive up the middle. A base hit there by Willow Miller. Sliding safely will be Surface. Query had scored, and Sissonville jumping out here in the bottom of inning number 1 with a 4-0 lead. Two runs batted in there for Willow Miller. Miller struck out and hit into a fielder's choice last night, but boy, comes up big there. So Addison Query driving home 2, and now Willow Miller drives home 2. And here's a play that will be made by the pitcher, McClure to first, and then coming in to score will be Willow Miller. Great hustle by Miller. 5-0 lead. Another look at it here. Close play, but called safe there by home plate umpire Travis Scarberry. Great dedication by these umpires working this week here at the state tournament. District 3, an outstanding host. Of course, this is the home of the West Virginia High School Girls State Softball Tournament. And these Barboursville athletes will move on to play at Cabell Midland. Cabell Midland won the Quad A State Championship. Jocelyn Oxley is the batter for Sissonville. Did not play last night, starting in center field today. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 are gone, but Sissonville, after Riley Stanley struck out the side, 1, 2, 3, Sissonville has punched 5 across here in the bottom of the first inning, and this one hit to the third baseman. Up with it is Layla Stevens, on to Scarlett Armstrong, and that will end it. But a big inning for Sissonville. 5 runs, 5 hits, and they have the edge at the moment as we head to the second here in South Charleston. You're watching live coverage on Video Productions.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality.
Riley Stanley ready to go against Scarlett Armstrong here as we begin the second inning of play. A 5-0 lead for Sissonville here in the state championship of the West Virginia Girls 10 through 12 state softball tournament. 2 balls and got 1 ball and 1 strike to Armstrong. Swing and a miss. Count now 1 and 2. Armstrong hit by a pitch in the first inning against Moorfield yesterday. Drove in 2 runs in the third with a double and then grounded out to second, and Armstrong strikes out here. And Stanley has punched out her 4th in a row. Ella McClure will now step in. Pitcher against pitcher. Sissonville defensively. Riley Stanley in the circle. Hazelyn Wiseman, the catcher. Jordan Surface is at first. Ava Robeson is at second. Addison Query at third. Willow Miller is the shortstop. Riley Fields in left. Jocelyn Oxley in center. And Riley Atkins is in right field. 0-1 pitch and 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It's okay, right? Great pitch, tip your hat to her. Let's go in there and hit anything that's close now. You can do it, baby. Let's go.
Ella McClure grounded out to the pitcher and had a couple of singles in the win over Moorfield yesterday. Hammers this one foul, staying alive. You mentioned Barboursville and was feeding into Cabell Midland. Swing and a miss, and McClure goes down swinging. 5 straight strikeouts for Riley Stanley. Sissonville, also a program that enjoyed state championship success back in the day under head coach Annette Olenchik, who would later be the head coach at South Charleston, also a head coach at the University of Charleston. So in steps Liza Galloway, who made just a beautiful catch last night out in center field for Barboursville. At the plate, she hit into a fielder's choice, singled, and flew out to right field, and this one lifted up and out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. Jacob Arnold is our tournament director. Swing and a miss by Galloway, and that will do it. 2 innings of work for Riley Stanley, and she has struck out 6 straight. Back for the bottom of the second in a moment here in South Charleston on Video Productions.
And no problem. Just wing it. Whether it's a 6 or 10-piece order of our mouth-watering traditional wings or our flavorful boneless wings, now get them smothered in our new garlic parmesan sauce. Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
From our made-from-scratch biscuit sandwiches to hearty breakfast wraps, Tudor's Biscuit World serves up a taste of simpler times. Now pair your favorite sandwich or wrap with a refreshing iced coffee combo. This is Biscuit Country, where made from scratch never tasted better.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
Five 5-0 game here. Sissonville batting in the bottom of the second inning. Riley Fields, the left fielder. Ninth batter here for Sissonville. Fields in the win over Ripley. Struck out in the second, singled in the fifth. Ella McClure with the pitch. A swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes here. In the bottom of the first, Jason Wiseman took the first offering from McClure, grounded out to the second baseman, and there's a swing and a miss. McClure getting her first strikeout of the game. But then the bats went to work for Sissonville. Robeson singled, Riley Stanley singled, and Addison Query singled, drove home 2 runs. Jordan Service singled, Willow Miller singled. She got Query and Surface home. So in steps Riley Atkins, the right fielder for Sissonville. Riley 1 plate appearance in the win over Ripley. Struck out. Count 1 ball and 1 strike here. We had Riley Fields. It's Riley R-Y-L-E-I-G-H. And we got Riley Atkins now, R-I-L-E-Y. Up in the air and making the grab there at second is another Riley, Riley Ratliff, who spells it R-Y-L-E-E. 2 are gone here in the second. Sophie Wiseman that number 11 spot as an extra hitter, will now step in. So if he got 2 plate appearances yesterday, struck out twice. It's at Fields. Fields struck out and singled in yesterday's win over Ripley. No balls and 2 strikes. McClure with nothing more than a 1-2-3 inning here, and just misses 1 ball and 2 strikes. Capri, Cremines, Izzy Hibner, and Sadie Kilpatrick will be the batters for Barboursville, and they are coming to the plate. Strikeout of Wiseman. We played 2, Sissonville 5, Barboursville nothing in this Battle of the Ville State Championship on the line here on Video Productions.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
Capri Cremines leading it off here for Barboursville in the 3rd inning. The Barboursville catcher, Izzy Hepner, will follow, and then it'll be Sadie Kilpatrick. Cremines in the win over Moorfield yesterday. Grounded out to the pitcher, singled, scored a run, and struck out. Swing and a miss, and Cremines strikes out. 7 consecutive strikeouts for Sissonville pitcher Riley Stanley. Izzy Hibner will try to change that. She reached on an error in the 2nd inning of the win against Moorfield and had a single and an RBI. Cut by the left fielder for Barboursville. This one lifted up and dropping, base hit. And Hibner becomes the first base runner for Barboursville. So the drought comes to an end. 7 straight strikeouts for Stanley, but Hibner with a base hit there. And she's aboard at first base. Sadie Kilpatrick will now step in for Barboursville. Kilpatrick singled and reached on an error in yesterday's semifinal win.
You're doing good, 5. You're doing good, baby.
A great tournament. Teams all across the state. On the West Virginia Little League All-Star action going on around the state. Started with Man, Nicholas County, Sophia, Ripley. Patrick fouling this one off. Una Milton. And Moorfield. That was one of the brackets, and Stanley hits the batter. Kilpatrick on to first. Hibner will move to second. Logan, Hedgesville, Trap Hill, Sissonville, Barboursville made up the other bracket. And right now, the two Villes, Sissonville and Barboursville, battling here for the state title. For the girls 10 through 12 state softball all-star tournament. A little different situation here now for Stanley after she had mowed down 7 in a row. There's one out with the first batter, Cremines. Sophie Cundiff got one stab at it yesterday and hit into a fielder's choice, and bunt attempt goes foul. The balls and 2 strikes. Carly Caserta set to follow here. Chris Salmons, James Armstrong, Jeff Cremines leading the way for this Barboursville team. A swing and a miss, and Cundiff is gone, 2 away. So Caserta will now step in. Struck out in her only at-bat in that 8-4 victory over Moorfield. That was the first offering against Stanley off. Beautiful evening for championship softball here in South Charleston. Top of the 3rd inning in a 5-0 game. No balls and 2 strikes here. The 0-2 pitch, and Caserta stays alive. Avery Fife on deck, hoping to get a crack at it here with 2 runners aboard. Keep this inning alive and fight back in it, and this one lifted up and coming on. Attempting there was Surface. So another stab at it here for Caserta. The pitch, and this one hit into right center. That's going to get home a run, and that ball is going to roll all the way to the fence. Caserta will keep moving, and it is an inside the park home run for Caserta. And just like that, it's a 5-3 game. New life for Barboursville. She was battling behind in the count. And it is a 5-3 game. Avery Fry will now step in. 12th in that hitting lineup for Barboursville. Now what a big time hit by Caserta.
Get the foot out. Your back foot almost touched the plate. That's crazy. Don't run with the ball.
And 7 straight strikeouts by Stanley. Struck out 8 of the first 10 she faced. But in between the two strikeouts in this inning, a base hit by Hibner. Kilpatrick got hit by a pitch, and then Caserta laced one into right center, and it just continued to roll to the base of the right center field fence. And she was trucking around and comes all the way from that batter's box to score. So in the process, getting home Hibner and Kilpatrick. A 5-3 game now. Stanley trying to finish things off here, and I thought about chasing it. Two-two pitch, swing and a miss, and a strikeout. 3 consecutive innings with 3 strikeouts, but in the third, Barboursville with 3 runs, 5-3 game here in South Charleston.
General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
From our made-from-scratch biscuit sandwiches to hearty breakfast wraps, Tudor's Biscuit World serves up a taste of simpler times. Now pair your favorite sandwich or wrap with a refreshing iced coffee combo. This is Biscuit Country, where made from scratch never tasted better.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
Miley Richardson starting it out for Sissonville here in the bottom of the third. New life for Barboursville, down 5-0. Driving home 3 runs. Carly Caserta for Barboursville. They're in the top of the third. Sissonville looking to answer here. Richardson, the number 12 hitter in the lineup, and hit to the second baseman, Riley Ratliff. The Scarlett Armstrong went away. Paisley Ingram will now step in for Sissonville and hammers first pitch foul. McClure ready to go now. In the count 0-1. Ratliff gloves another. And 2 are gone now here in the bottom of the third. So back to the top of the order for Sissonville. Payson Wiseman, she grounded out to the second baseman to start the game, and then Sissonville reeled off 5 consecutive hits and scored 5 runs. Ratliff has 4 putouts in the game. Also snagged pop up there in shallow right. It was off the bat of Riley Atkins back in the second inning. And a big inning for Sissonville in the fifth, and now trying to avoid a second straight inning of 1-2-3 baseball offensively. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 2-2 from McClure. Reaching for it and making contact is Wiseman. Ready to go again. McClure with 1 strikeout in the game, 2-2 pitch. And how about the inning for Riley Ratliff? All 3 putouts by the Barboursville second baseman. We've played 3. A good one brewing here between Sissonville and Barboursville, 5-3 on Video Productions. Barboursville ready to go here in the top of the 4th inning. And they will do so with the top of the order, Riley Ratliff, who went down looking. She was one of 7 Barboursville batters that had to endure a strikeout to start this game. Riley Stanley struck out the first 7 she faced. She has 9 strikeouts in the game, but Barboursville managing 3 runs there in the 3rd. Inside the park home run by Carly Caserta got Izzy Hibner home, Sadie Kilpatrick home, and a 5-0 deficit that Barboursville was staring at. Suddenly a 2-run game. They hope to keep it going here now in the 4th. Ball and 1 strike here to Riley Ratliff. Umpires Travis Scarberry behind home plate. Kenny Terrell first, Greg Jeffries at 3rd. Pitch comes from Stanley, and Ratliff gets a piece of that one. A great week for softball here at this outstanding complex in South Charleston. 1-2 pitch, and this one lifted upstairs, out of play. Count stays 1-2. And through 3 innings, Stanley with a strikeout against the leadoff hitter and does it again. And this time Ratliff, she had 3 good cuts. She's out number 1 here in the top of the 4th. Abby Sammons will step in. She went down swinging her first at bat. Now 10 strikeouts in the game here for Stanley. Did not have a strikeout in the opening inning in the win over Ripley last night. This one lifted up and camping under it and unable to find it out there. Battling the sun was Oxley. And all the way to third will come Abby Salmons. Third base hit of the game for Barboursville. It is not easy when you are facing that sun. Got the glasses on out there, but they're at 641. It can be tricky. Layla Stevens struck out to end. That first inning, steps in, and a chance to drive home a fourth run of the game for Barboursville. As fights back here after trailing 5-0. We're mentioning Stanley last night did not strike out a batter in the first inning against Ripley. Got 2 in the second, 2 more in the third, then 3 in the fourth. But he cut by Stevens. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Had 2 strikeouts in the fifth and 2 more in the sixth. Shutout fashion for Sissonville. If Sissonville would win this game, it would be its first of the tournament in which it did not shut out the opponent. 3 shutouts, Trap Hill 14-0, Logan 10-0, and Ripley 3-0 last night. Of course, lost to Barboursville 4-1. Battling Barboursville again, and here's one hit to the second baseman. So Robeson just goes there to surface for the out. But another run comes home for Barboursville. Stevens gets home Salmons, and we got a 5-4 game here. Scarlett Armstrong will now step in. Armstrong led off the second, striking out. And now looking to connect here in this West Virginia State Little League Girls 10-12 All-Star State Softball Tournament. Championship Friday. A trip to Georgia on the line. Stanley fires the 1-1. 1-2 the count. The pitch. Good contact there by Armstrong. We're at Field A here in the Frank A. Mullins Jr. Athletic Complex. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Field B right next door. Craftfield up above here inside this complex. We also have Lions Field here. A lot of great venues for athletics. Soapbox Derby. Track is here. The football field right behind us. Basketball courts. Hiking trails, you name it. It's here. Golf course at Little Creek Park. 2-2 pitch. And the count goes full to Barboursville first baseman Scarlett Armstrong. And Armstrong yesterday hit by a pitch, had a big double in the third inning, got home 2 runs. She She lifts this one foul, and then she grounded out in her third trip to the plate to second. Trying to keep this fourth inning going here for Barboursville. Another run in for the Cabell Countyans. The pitch, and the fight continues. Sissonville with 5 runs in the bottom of the first inning. Barboursville gets 3 in the third, another here in the top of the fourth. 5-4 game, and that is ball 4. Armstrong draws the walk. First walk issued by the standout Sissonville pitcher. And Ella McClure will now step in. McClure struck out in the second inning. And McClure gets a piece of the first offering from Stanley. His pitcher against pitcher battle here. R.W. Wiseman, the Sissonville manager, Bobby Fisher and Zach Ingram are the assistants. Count no balls and 2 strikes to Ella McClure. And tying run on there at first, and here is the 0-2, and Robeson tosses into the glove of Surface, and that will do it. Barboursville with another run. 5-4 game as we head to the bottom of the fourth here in South Charleston.
And no problem. Just wing it. Whether it's a 6 or 10-piece order of our mouth-watering traditional wings or our flavorful boneless wings, now get them smothered in our new garlic parmesan sauce. Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
From our made-from-scratch biscuit sandwiches to hearty breakfast wraps, Tudor's Biscuit World serves up a taste of simpler times. Now pair your favorite sandwich or wrap with a refreshing iced coffee combo. This is Biscuit Country, where made-from-scratch never tasted better.
Well, heading into this game tonight, Sissonville had scored 28 runs. And had given up 4. Nice snag over there at third. Great play by Layla Stevens as they get Robeson for the first out. So 1 away. It's Sissonville 3-1 coming in. Barboursville 3-0. Barboursville had outscored its opposition 16-6 coming into this matchup. Liza Galloway out there in center field for Barboursville, flanked by Sophie Cundiff. Icy Hibner in left. Ella McClure is in the circle. Capri Cremines is the catcher. Scarlett Armstrong is at first. Riley Ratliff is at second. Layla Stevens, who just made a nice play, at third. And Abby Salmons is the shortstop. That's the Barboursville defensive lineup here in this bottom of the fourth inning. Riley Stanley singled back in the first, scored a run. Sissonville with 5 consecutive base hits there in the first inning, and that's been it so far since then. as they've gone 1-2, down 1-2-3 in the second and the third. 3 balls and 1 strike here to Stanley. And this one up the middle, going to be tough, and that will roll into center field for a base hit. So Stanley ends the Sissonville hitting drought. 6 hits now for the Sissonville All-Stars. And Stanley has 2 of those. And Addison Query drove home 2 runs. Back in that 5-run first. Steps in for a second time here in this championship encounter. McClure comes with the pitch. Two balls, no strikes to Addison Query here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Sissonville with a 5-4 advantage, had led it 5-0, and Barboursville has fought back in another base hit here. Nice job there out in center field by Liza Galloway. It had some speed on it. She got that glove down on the turf and keeps the runners from advancing on to third and second, respectively. So Stanley's at second, and Query, who now has her second base hit of the game, stands at first, and Jordan Surface, who singled in the first inning, will step in. On away here in this 4th inning. Balls and no strikes to Jordan Surface. In yesterday against Ripley. Surface struck out and singled. And a 2-1 count. Sissonville with 2 games, recording double-digit runs, 14-0 and 10-0, and a high pitch there, and Cremines will fire down there to Stevens at third. The runners advance. Stanley at third and Query at second. Three and 1 the count. McClure getting her signals from the dugout upstairs, and that will be ball 4. First walk allowed by McClure. And Willow Miller, who drove home 2 in that first inning, will step in with the bases loaded. You know, Sissonville led at 5-0. I'm saying they were in a comfort zone of any stretch, but they did build the advantage. But Barboursville has whittled away, and it's a 1-run game here. Sissonville trying to avenge a loss from earlier in the tournament. Defeated Trap Hill 14-0, then faced off with Barboursville, and Barboursville won it 4-1. Sissonville fought back from there, defeating Logan 10-0 and Ripley 3-0. Willow Miller, the shortstop for Sissonville, will step in. Miller struck out and hit into a fielder's choice in yesterday's victory over Ripley. Been fouled off and the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. Jordan Surface at first, Addison Query at second. Riley Stanley is at third. There is 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. McClure comes, and this one goes foul. It's a 1-2 count. Muggy evening here for championship softball. West Virginia girls 10 through 12 All-Stars. Pitch swing, and the ball gets away, and runner comes home and will score. Stanley will come home to score. We could have ourselves a run down here. Query. And McClure loses the ball, and here comes Query, and she gets her foot on the plate. And another run for Sissonville here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Just about had her dead to rights. Right there. McClure could not hang on, and McQuarrie scores. Awkward way to touch home plate, but she gets the job done. And Sissonville has put 2 on the board here in the bottom of the 4th inning to make it a 7-4 game. Everly Fisher coming to the plate now for Sissonville. Conference continues in the circle. Fisher grounded out to the pitcher in the 1st inning. It was the 2nd out of the inning after the Sissonville All-Stars had reeled off 5 consecutive base hits following an opening out. Jordan Surface. He's at third base. Miller struck out, but pitch got away from the catcher and opened up things for Sissonville. 2 runs have come across here in the bottom of the 4th. McClure, the 1-2 to Fisher, and that one lifted up, and catch going to be made. Nice play by Capri Cremines, the catcher, and that will be the 3rd out. But Sissonville with 2 more. We head to the 5th, and it's Sissonville 7, Barboursville 4 in this state championship in South Charleston.
General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
From our made-from-scratch biscuit sandwiches to hearty breakfast wraps, Tudor's Biscuit World serves up a taste of simpler times. Now pair your favorite sandwich or wrap with a refreshing iced coffee combo. This is Biscuit Country, where made from scratch never tasted better.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
Away we go to the 5th inning here in South Charleston. Barboursville heading to the plate, trailing 7-4. Barboursville had trimmed a 5-0 deficit to 5-4, but Sissonville with 2 runs there in the bottom of the 4th inning, and now only a 3-run cushion. Eliza Galloway, outstanding center fielder for Barboursville, steps in, struck out to end the 2nd. Ready to go to work here against Riley Stanley for a 2nd time in this title game matchup. 2 outstanding teams, and one of these squads will head to Warner Robins, Georgia for regional play. This one lifted up. Camping under this one, we saw Oxley earlier fighting the sun, but that time she tracked it pretty quickly, and center fielder to center fielder there. Galloway, the outstanding center fielder for Barboursville. Oxley makes the catch in center, and there's 1 out. Capri Cremine steps in now. Led off the 3rd. She was the 7th strikeout victim in a row for Barboursville to start this game. Barboursville finally got 2 hits there in that 3rd inning. Ten strikeouts at the moment for Stanley. Riley Stanley fires. Stanley with the 1-1 pitch. If you are Barboursville, down 3 runs, and gotta keep fighting here. And gotten it to 1 run, but now staring at this 3-run deficit. Means hammers that one foul. So we are even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a called strike 3.
Let's go him. Hey, get us going again, kiddo. Let's go. 53-2.
Izzy Hibner, who singled back in the 3rd. Got the offense going for Barboursville. Fouls this one off. With 2 outs here. 11 strikeouts now for Stanley. Oh, 2 pitch. And this one, a chopper up the middle, and that's a base hit. 2nd base hit for Hibner. And Sadie Kilpatrick will come to the plate. She was hit by a pitch in the 3rd, scored a run.
31-3.
Riley Stanley get out of this inning. Swing and a miss by Kilpatrick. Chases one high. 0-1 to count. And you get those base runners on. And Barboursville, you know you've got to get them home. And keep clawing here. Clawed back once. Now you are asked to do it again. No balls, 2 strikes. Here to the extra hitter for Barboursville, and this one lifted up, and a chance there in foul territory, and Surface makes the grab. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. It's Sissonville 7, Barboursville 4 here in South Charleston.
And no problem. Just wing it. Whether it's a 6 or 10-piece order of our mouth-watering traditional wings or our flavorful boneless wings, now get them smothered in our new garlic parmesan sauce. Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
From our made-from-scratch biscuit sandwiches to hearty breakfast wraps, Tudor's Biscuit World serves up a taste of simpler times. Now pair your favorite sandwich or wrap with a refreshing iced coffee combo. This is Biscuit Country, where made from scratch never tasted better.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality.
Sissonville, 7 runs, 7 hits. And here in the bottom of the 5th, leading it off for Sissonville was Riley Atkins, and Atkins rounding out to Riley Ratliff. Looking up some data here in the tournament, and I was looking at yesterday's scorecard. So that was Jocelyn Oxley who grounded out to lead off this 5th inning. Oxley 0 for 2 on the day, grounded out to 3rd and 2nd. That brings up Riley Fields. Fields struck out in the 2nd. Riley Atkins will then follow. So we'll see Riley Atkins in this 5th inning for Sissonville. With a 7-4 edge. Swing and a miss there, and Fields is gone. And quickly there are 2 outs. Fourth strikeout of the game for Ella McClure. And stepping up, Riley Atkins popped up to Riley Ratliff back in the 2nd inning. Riley Ratliff's had a busy game here for Barboursville. And they put out in the 1st inning and in the 2nd inning, and had all 3 putouts in the 3rd, and has one here in the 5th. The balls and 2 strikes to Riley Atkins, the right fielder. And Barboursville needing quick work here, down 3. Opportunity coming in the top of the 6th inning. We need to keep it right here at this 3-run deficit. Trailed at one point by 5 runs. Fought back, made it a 5-4 game, but Sissonville has since added 2 more. Here is one to the second baseman. Another put out by Ratliff. 1-2-3 inning there. And we head to the 6th. 7-4 game. Sissonville on top of Barboursville in this state championship showdown.
General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
From our made-from-scratch biscuit sandwiches to hearty breakfast wraps, Tudor's Biscuit World serves up a taste of simpler times. Now pair your favorite sandwich or wrap with a refreshing iced coffee combo. This is Biscuit Country, where made from scratch never tasted better.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
Well, we move to the top of the 6th inning here, and Barboursville trailing 7-4. Needing 3 runs here to stay alive. 7-4 game. Sophie Cundiff struck out in the 3rd, and she will step in here against Stanley, who has been superb in this game. One ball and 1 strike. Eleven strikeouts in the game for Stanley. 2-1 the count. Sissonville scored 5 runs in the bottom of the 1st inning on 5 hits. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 5-0 game, and then Barboursville got 3 runs in the 3rd on 2 hits. Another run on a hit in the 4th inning as the count goes full to Cundiff. And then Sissonville with 2 runs on 2 hits in the 4th inning. Three-two pitch, swing and a miss. Stanley with a 12th strikeout. And Carly Caserta got Barboursville back in it. 3-run inside the park home run in the 3rd inning. I mean, just laced it, and it just rolled, and it went all the way to the base of the right center field fence. Swings and misses at the first offering from Stanley. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And here's one hit into left field, so Caserta with a second base hit of the game. And that will bring up Avery Fry. 12th batter in this offensive lineup for Barboursville. And they all bat here in Little League play. And Caserta got it going back in the third inning. Barboursville has never led, but certainly Barboursville came to life, trailing 5-0 with those 3 runs, and then got it to 5-4. You get Fry on, then you're back to the top of the order with Ratliff, Sammons, Stevens, Armstrong. Stanley ready to go, swing and a miss by Fry. Fry struck out in the third. And Stanley with 3 strikeouts in the first, 3 in the second, 3 in the third. And 1 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, and 1 here in the sixth. So at least 1 in all 6 innings. 1-1 the count. And she lays down the bunt, got the bat on the ball. Goes foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. That could have been tough had she been able to keep it fair. Stanley comes with the pitch, and here's one hit to the second baseman to throw at first. And she is out. A double play for Sissonville to end it. Right into the glove of Robeson. And then she fires on to surface. And they catch Caserta. And a double play ends it. And Sissonville has captured the state championship at the West Virginia State Little League Girls 10-12 All-Star Softball Tournament. Our congrats to Sissonville. Now there is a discussion going on here, so let's. Now they're saying safe. This game is not over. Well, they wanted to make sure, and they discussed it. So there are now 2 gone. Robeson made the catch, fired on the surface. So Caserta stays put at first, and that brings up Riley Ratliff. So not time yet to enjoy those championship cupcakes. Barboursville trying to hang on here. Now this one hit to third. The throw, the stretch. Query to surface, and that will do it. Sissonville has claimed the 2025 West Virginia 10-12 Little League All-Star Softball State Championship with a 7-4 win over an outstanding team from Barboursville. We'll come back and recap it for you in a moment here on Video Productions.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
Sissonville, the state champs of this West Virginia Little League Girls 10 through 12 All-Star State Softball Tournament. Riley Ratliff was up, and she hits it to Addison Query at third. Query on to Jordan Surface, and that will do it. The third and final out, and Sissonville, the state champs. Sissonville got 5 runs in the first inning on 5 base hits. Barboursville clawed back. They got 3 in the third and 1 in the fourth. A 5-4 game. Sissonville with 2 runs in the fourth on 2 hits to extend that lead out to 7-4, and that's how it would end on the scoreboard. Sissonville taking the victory lap. Riley Stanley, outstanding work on the mound as she had 12 strikeouts. And Sissonville advancing to Southeast Regional play in the 10 through 12-year-old age division of girls softball. West Virginia Little League state champs here in South Charleston by a final 7-4. Great run for Barboursville. Sissonville avenges a 4-1 loss to Barboursville from earlier in the tournament. So it's all over. We salute our great crew, Kate Burgess, Bowman, Josh Bowman. Also to the great folks here at South Charleston, Jacob Arnold, the tournament director of District 3. They were great hosts, and we saw ourselves a great tournament, and Sissonville wins it by a final of 7-4. We wish them all the best as they represent the great state of West Virginia in the Peach State of Georgia, Warner Robins, Georgia, where the Southeast Regional Tournament will unfold. That will do it for our coverage for our great crew. I'm Mark Martin, and we say so long from Field A here in the Frank A. Mullins Jr. Athletic Complex, The Rock at Little Creek Park in South Charleston, as you've been watching live coverage of the West Virginia State Little League Girls 10 through 12 All-Star State Softball Tournament. Sissonville wins it over Barboursville by a final of 7-4. So long from South Charleston.